Uwe, an extra time defeat against Carlisle this evening. Just tell us your thoughts on the game.
I think Carlisle did really well. I think, especially in the first half, went up. I mean, didn't have massively amount of chances, but they got the goal at the right time. A little bit deflected, but in general they did well first half. We didn't do as good as we can, even when we didn't have our squad out there on the pitch like we had against Rotherham or Bolton. Second half, I think, with the introduction of Kyle Dempsey and Conor McAleny, the game had changed completely. We was on the top. Number of chances. Get the equaliser. Finally, we got the equaliser. I'm happy for Jordy. Goals always give confidence. Great attack. And I thought we would win the game. We had to go into extra time. I felt everything was lined up. And then the red card killed us. So that is basically summary of the game.
The positives, I imagine you must have been pleased with the way the boys came back from 1-0 down, because then at 1-0 they looked like they were.
I think I expect that. This is not a massively positive thing. I think that the way we are made and the way we should, we expect that our players always fight till the death to get something out of the game. And some players struggle today with the physicality. It was clearly to see, coming from football, not from men's football, is it now? There was a great introduction for some of them, and they found it hard today to deal with it. In terms of physicality, dealing in duels, dealing with a big centre forward, dealing with things what is not allowed but don't react. So that is a great learning curve for those young players, but obviously that cost us games, and I think that is, we can't have that too often.
I know you just touched on it before about Jordy getting his goal, but as a striker, for him to get that goal, and he had a couple of chances against Rotherham, but you must be really pleased that he's now up and running for the season.
Yeah, we wanted him to play because he was still has a way to go to his top fitness. So I wanted to play him this week. I was not looking for giving him 90 minutes. But how the game panned out, we couldn't take him off, and it was the right decision because he got the goal. He looked sharp. Conor looked sharp when he came on, and but in the end we lost the game. Unfortunately, we wanted to go to the next round. We never achieved that, so we have to wait another year.
You made 6 changes before tonight's game. I suppose for some of the lads who came in, Aidan O'Neill probably one. Good to see him get some minutes on the pitch.
I think Aidan, to be fair, he only played in pre-season 190 minutes. For him to play today 120 was a big ask, and I think he did well. He did well in midfield. I expected from other players a little bit more. Players who have shown very good quality for us before, but today we had players who wasn't up to normal standard. That can happen, and now it's just about us recovering as quick as possible and be ready for Saturday.